that. There we go. Take my headset back off. And all right. Put the thing up here real quick. It's right here.
Really? Thanks! I was just getting hungry. Oh, look at all the goodies here. Just like the old-timey sweet shops back home.
You're into Japanese sweets?
Yeah, they're all so bright and colorful. Though I've never actually gone and bought any myself.
Really? Never?
Nope. Only read about them in books. I'd love to actually try them sometime.
Then I gotta take you to a real old-fashioned mom-and-pop shop back in Japan. Some even give out bonus prizes. Heck, you can pick up to 300 yen worth of snacks. My treat.
Oh, that's so sweet. No pun intended. Thank you.
We're really opening up.
You're looking at everything we know about Akane-san. It took an entire organization to gather this. But all it really amounts to is a birth date and an address.
That doesn't sound right. Kiryu-san, I thought that agency was all 007, like with spies and stuff. Shouldn't they be able to write entire books on someone?
Yeah, what gives?
Could be she's harder to track as a member of the general public. Whereas if she kept a higher profile, there'd be no shortage of news coming in.
Ah, good point.
Chitose, it can be the tiniest detail. But if you know anything that's not on here, we need to know too.
Actually, one thing does come to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
None of this says anything about her career.
Her career?
Yeah. Akane-san's the director of an orphanage. She's been there, like, forever.
No kidding. Well, Captain Sawashiro never mentioned anything like that. Maybe he didn't know either.
I haven't been to the place in person, but I do know where it is, if you're interested.
You bet I'm interested. That orphanage might have the clues we need.
Agreed. Let's head over there.
Well, you know where that is. Yeah.
Yo, tell me. Mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Ha, then I'm your man. Whoa. Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda. Except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, you got drugs.
Why? What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. Yeah, trying to forget.
Oh, forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, but, you know, hey, time heals all wounds is what they always say. Even being stripped bare-assed in public. You know, you'll laugh about it in a few years.
Has time really healed those wounds, though? They seem pretty deep.
Sometimes I think it has. Other times, I still feel tender. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment, you know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. Always thinking about it anyway. So the night that Marie and I first met,
Oh, you want to talk about this?
do you mind? It's been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through this.
Well, I'm happy to listen, I
Do
guess,
it.
if you're okay.
Oh, I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long, too. Back then, I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which, of course, went nowhere, usually.
Usually. But that word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Okay. Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, is this massive pro wrestler looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley and he kicked the shit out of me so bad I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting, I'll get there. So I'm lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up. Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. We'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staying in her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Oh, right.
That sounds like
No,
macho.
funny. No, I say it's the best night of my life. But down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Wow, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
None of it was your fault, Tommy. The only people to blame are the Barracudas.
Doesn't matter. Marie was involved because they chose me. So I'm to blame.
Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her? You said she would visit you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. No luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind.
Damn.
Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer. I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. You can't go on with someone after that.
Know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember? If you asked me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Well, your forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Thanks.
Okay, we can't actually. One song couldn't hurt.
Welcome. Hmm.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Anything
Welcome.
else?
Ha.
Wow.
I'm really shit at karaoke.
Welcome. Thanks.
Hang on, I need to get something from the toilet first. Oh, no. Toilet's empty. No item. Yay. Here we go.
Drinks later.
Considering it's right there, what am I meant to do? I'm gonna go.
Hey, Chichan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. Then we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right?
Oh, hey, I think we're here.
Let's go.
Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palicana.
Palicana?
Yeah, yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. Because I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah, they gather unsold food from all the local stores and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Other way around, my guy.
Nah, man, I was there getting fed.
I should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her?
Oh.
Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already. But do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow! I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Good kids.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! Looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Oh, sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
Yeah, keep the kids busy.
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Polycana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Palekana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcano. That's
Volcanoes,
on top.
huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
Guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Palekana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Polycana food bank, it was real nice. Yeah, no, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you ask for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes, and there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her, and why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
Yep.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
Oh.
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're
Yeah,
quite the
definitely an
energetic one.
energetic one.
I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Ah, not at all.
Let's go.
Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palekana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work.
Fruit stand.
Leave it to me.
Harbor Park. All right, let's go. I still need taxis anyway, so like that. Boom. Kooky taxi. I should try not to say crazy taxi. Was that a Sega game? Oh, yeah, it was. Developers Sega, Sega Hitmaker, Hardlight, Sniper Studios, and more. Publishers Sega, Electronic Arts, Activision. Oh.
You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different from Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Huh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that.
Hell yeah. Hello. Our food. Come on, food. Throw a plate.
Aloha.
Now then,
Hello?
That guy just disappeared.
What's up?
Oh, Ricky. Eric. No comment.
Whoa.
Wait!
Oh shit, this place got talking fruits too, huh? And you get a gold star. True. If there's one thing Kiryu knows how to do, it's kick someone's
Totally.
ass. Yeah, we already took out your boss.
Ready to rumble. I can do this.
I won't hold back. Think you can handle this?
Ready when you are.
Let's get it done!
Something wrong?
All right.
The wound's deep.
Time to go all out.
You're trash.
Ass kicking time!
And he's out of it. Home run. Hole in one.
Now scram while you still can.
Hit him multiple times, but I'm gonna call it a hole in one. Fuck you. Brada. Oh, I wish I could actually have heard that line. That would have been fantastic. Brada? Not gonna lie, like, this has been making me want to go back and watch fucking Rocket Power for fucking Tito. They got the message.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Got some fruits.
Whoa! Finally beat the snot in a can! Shall we have some steak tonight? That mom and her kid look so happy.
I can't tell you how thankful we are you came along. Just look at what your hard work has done.
And that makes it all the more worth it.
Hell yeah.
Hard to see so many in need of food, though.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hawaii's inflation gets worse every year. The rent
Inflation
being worst
gets
of
worse
all.
everywhere,
An average
unfortunately.
family pays $3,000 a month just to live in a tiny apartment.
$3,000? That's 300,000 in yen? Back home, you could get a frickin' penthouse with that.
A lot of people have multiple jobs just to stay afloat in this economy.
Whew, take it from me. It is rough out there. I'm barely scraping by as it is.
Yeah, but not everyone's as lazy as you, Tommy.
Shut up.
Man, I always had this image of Hawaii as perfect,
Shut up.
but I guess reality hits hard, even in paradise.
Right. And now more than ever, we need to put Aloha Aina into practice. That's why I do what I do at Palekana. Feeding the hungry, helping the needy. Ah, if only I could do it like Akane did.
Speaking of which, how'd we do? Anyone find any leads?
Nope, not on my end.
Same. I asked as many people as I could if they knew her. But all they could tell me was how nice she was. Things like that.
Same here. Guess we all struck out this inning.
Sorry to hear it.
Callan-san, what other kind of work did Akane-san do?
Well, she'd also pick up trash off the beach and then finish the night with a leisurely patrol around town.
Yeah, I've done a lot of trash.
All in a day's work for her.
Then can we help with that stuff too? As long as you're cool with it.
Hey, I'm cool if you are. Today we'll be cleaning Aloha Beach before sunset. We could definitely use the extra help. So if you could join the rest of our group, we'd really appreciate it. I'll come by after closing up shop
I
here.
picked up,
Perfect. Then
All
see you at
50
Aloha
things?
Beach before sunset.
You're pretty excited about all this, huh, Ichiban?
I mean, isn't it nice to help others in need? Plus, we can look for clues while we're at it. What's so weird about that?
Nothing, I guess.
yeah. It's still nice finally having a whole group. Stopped just shy of it last time.
Hey, man.
Breaks and spin. Quiet.
Uh-huh.
We keep running around. Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Let's do it!
Right. Oh. Back there. Alright. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we're right next to that. Let's pick that up real quick. This is talented.
Whew, that was a hike. How are you holding up, Chi-chan?
Me? I'm doing fine. Actually, my legs are kind of sore.
We could find a spot to take a breather.
Could we? Appreciate it.
Hey, no worries. I'm getting thirsty out here.
You're a pretty thoughtful guy, Ichiban. How do you do it?
I just do what feels right. Sometimes I stick my nose in things and screw it all up. But overall, helping people is what keeps me going.
Wow. In that case, would you buy me a parfait?
Why does it feel like I just walked into a trap?
Because you did.
Aloha.
Damn.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's not the right. It's the one I use, so. It's fucking deal with it, I guess. Or don't.
I'm all fired
I'm not your dad.
Hey, get back here!
are passionate. We're burning passionate.
Aloha!
Friends with a freak. Hell yeah.
Man, these street performers are next level. Gives the circus a run for its money.
Right? Their skills are insane. The other day, I saw this one guy juggle 5 knives.
Jeez. One little mistake and it's game over for you. Forever. Can you do any tricks like that?
Nothing remotely close to this stuff. But actually, I'm pretty darn good with a yo-yo. I can keep it moving forever.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice. That's harder than it looks.
Yep. I can do around Japan, and if I'm really on a roll, I can even do around Europe.
I don't know much about yo-yos, but those little things can really go places, huh?
Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, there's even a trick called Lunar Lander.
Dang. He even goes all the way to space. All right.
It doesn't actually go to space, just so you know, Ichi.
I'm feeling good.
Hey!
Now then,
What do you got?
Aloha.
Kawami drink. Yeah, fuck it. That one I care less about.
Thank you for stopping.
I might be a natural. Now then,
This'll be a good workout.
Right, time to throw down. Time to go all out.
I won't hold back.
now scram while you still can.
All right.
Hey, you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yep.
I need a damn key.
But it's marked on the map now, so. I'll know it's there. Alright. Let's go down this way. I haven't been this way. There's some more than that.
Hold up.
Beat up some
Ready
assholes.
for this? All right, let's go.
I can do this.
I won't hold back. Time to take out the trash.
All right.
Come on.
Run.
Beep.
All right.
Ready when you are. learner.
Oh, neat. What do you want?
There you go. Token of friendship. How about it?
Whoa, hang on. All right, I'll help you out.
Let's get serious.
Wait!
Let's see. I have to hit the wrong button to pick up that item. Also, there we go. Oh, punch up, sweet.
Aloha.
Double. Is there already a please?
Thank you for stopping.
Alright, what else you got? Okay, what do you
Aloha.
have, I should say? Oh yeah, sell items. Got junked. Yeah, not really worth selling. Basketball. Gun damage. I haven't really used any. Probably should. Ah. Yeah, not really worth selling if I've actually bought them.
Thank you for stopping.
Eh. Someone's come to save you. And hi, how you doing?
Okay, you asked for it.
I can do this! think I'm getting better at this.
Island. Huh, that's a name. Just press the button.
Hello?
Oh, it's up here.
I'm feeling good.
Wait! Guess I'll skip the gym.
The battle's on!
Time to go all out.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
Ready when you are.
All right.
Nice.
I can do this.
Graham, while you still can.
On to the
She should be
next level.
catching up in levels fairly quickly.
All right.
Dog. Justice. Great name for a dog.
Aloha!
Oh, Cecily.
Hey!
You know,
Still good to go.
Aloha! Hey!
Aloha.
ah, banana. Okay, I'll take your banana.
Thank you.
What's with you? What's with you? What's with you? What's with you?
Aw, thanks.
いらっしゃい。
Well, you know, until I actually have a reason for it.
ありがとう。
Alright.
I can handle anything.
Aw, thanks.
I'm better at
Aloha.
Thanks very much.
That's really close to you.
Aloha.
I'm not gonna
Arigato.
bother. I didn't mean to buy more dog food.
Aloha.
Yeah, more bananas.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, I've heard about these. You know your stuff.
Does that mean I can just give her flowers from...
All right, come with me.
Aw, thanks.
Have another clothes hanger.
Aw, thanks.
I know you couldn't care less about those, but...
Welcome!
Ah.
Thank you very much.
What do you want?
Aloha!
Need to slow down now.
Hey!
What do you want? What do you want?
Aloha!
Bullet Hill Armory. I mean, look at the name.
What's up?
Okay.
Think they sell pineapples too? Probably not.
Aloha!
Huh. Damn.
Thank you.
Guess we got some high-end shit. Hello, Jeff. Taco.
Hello! Aloha!
Super Suki.
I could take on anything.
Alright, So we're not getting to that. Again. Oh, there you go.
Let me out.
Okay, nothing else in this. Let's do oh, nothing here about that. I'm trying to keep on moving around. Ah, fantastic.
Fine.
Aw, thanks.
All right, come with me.
Yeah, probably.
Hello!
Must feel awesome for your art to take up space on a huge wall like this.
Oh, are you any good at art, Tommy?
I enjoy it, but I'm no Picasso. I dabble here and there for fun.
Hey, that's a really neat hobby. In that case, I'm looking forward to the day you paint a mural of my face.
What? That old ugly mug?
Yeah! If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it big, am I right? Oh, but make sure to add a dash of extra handsomeness, okay?
You kidding me? Extra handsomeness? Shameless SOB. One of these days, I'll make a gaudy Ichiban portrait, and it'll become the hip meetup spot.
Sounds like a plan, you big hipster. We're really opening up. Feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Hello!
Hi, grenade, just chilling.
Alright, let's go.
I can do this.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
Let's make this quick. Think you can handle this?
Perfect, exactly what I was waiting for. Well, he's not dead yet. Alright.
Let's get it done! Knowing you. With that
Let's recruit him.
Come get some then. Here you go. Here's a little something from me.
Wow. Really? Guess we're friends now.
I'll be fine.
All right. There's the chat spot there, though.
This ain't a sideshow!
For some reason, I always thought these islands had cactuses. It's not, huh?
Actually, I just saw a big one not far from here. By the way, did you know that cactuses have an IQ of 3?
IQ measures your brain power, right? Does that mean cactuses can think?
Well, it's not like researchers can test them, so it's not exactly scientific. But it is said they can talk to each other. So they're a bit savvier than most plants.
That's mind-blowing. Wait a sec. Chichan, we can't let him hear us.
Okay. Why?
All right.
Cactus bag. Something, oh my god.
Alright, let's go.
Time to go all out.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this? Let's get it going!
That's how it's done.
While you still can.
Hey! Yeah. This ain't a show, dipshit.
I can handle anything.
Hello!
Hey!
Platinum training? That's not happening.
There you are.
Aloha!
Let's just order everything.
I'm starving.
Let's dig in.
What are we
Let's
waiting
eat.
for?
Jeez, that's scorching!
Nachos and lamb chops. Who knew they could get this spicy?
Woo, right? But still, there's something about Hawaii that makes it fun to eat hot food and sweat it all out.
You think?
You bet! It's like eating ice cream in front of a fire in the winter. But in this case, we're in a nice, air-conditioned shop eating spicy stuff. Ain't that the shit?
Not sure I'm following. In my opinion, ice cream's way better in the summer.
That might be a cultural difference. In Japan, each season comes with its own habits. Back home, we really do like eating ice cream when it's cold.
You should come visit us in the winter, Tomi! Nothing's better than ice cream under the kotatsu. They're like tables with heated blankets. Heck, I'll buy you the ice cream myself.
Oh, count
Oh,
me in.
man.
I've always wanted to try that. Kotatsu's and dessert.
What? You haven't tried it either? Oh, then it's a done deal. We'll go to the convenience store, pick out our faves, and warm up while chowing down.
Sounds like good times to me. Count me in.
Same. Can't wait.
Hey.
Go.
That was
Go.
great.
Leave my plate.
Thank you very much.
We are officially drunk.
Oh, it feels like my head's spinning.
Aloha!
Oh.
Hey! Aloha!
I love chicken. Doodle. Huh. What a cockin' name. Cockadoodle. Dude.
Oh no.
Hey, get
I
back
drink
here!
too much.
What? Got something to say?
I got nothing to talk to.
What are you staring at?
Some punks I'm about to press one button and beat the shit out of.
Run on home to mama.
Okay, you asked for it.
Full power.
Oh, we're drunk. Rush. Oh, what? Are we poisoned? Technically. Technically, this is pretty poisoned.
Warmed up yet?
Oh. Blazing Master. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, Tomo-kun, where to next?
Starting to get hungry. Aya-chan, Okomoko sound good to you?
Yeah, Loco Moco for sure. Good call.
Think there's a place this way.
Sheesh, manners are free, kid. Oh, wait, manners nothing. In Hawaii, littering's illegal, isn't it? I should say something. Hey, buddy, trash belongs in trash cans, all right?
Fuck off. It's not mine. I don't even drink that shit.
What'd you say?
Creep. Let's go, Tomo-kun.
I literally watched
Hey,
you throw
come
it.
back here! Clean up after yourselves!
Oh no.
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Whoa! What the hell? Is that giant vacuum cleaner, Sojimaru? If this thing's here, that means...
Why, that distinctive head of hair. Is that you, Lord Shrub?
I don't believe it. Professor Okita?
As soon as
Professor
there's, like, a
Okita's the
giant
inventor
Roomba.
who developed a home cleaning robot called the Sojin. Then he started working on an industrial-sized one to clean all of Yokohama. Of course, it went berserk on its first test run. Oh, what a nightmare. I can still hear her digital healing music.
Fancy seeing you all the way out here. Taking vacation?
Something like that, yeah. What about you, Doc? Finally laying Sojimaru to rest here in paradise?
Of course not. Since you and I last saw one another, I've been hard at work on Dear
It's been like 4
Sojimaru.
years, so...
Recently, an American company took an interest and offered me a position. So now I spend my days here, perfecting Sojimaru and taking in the sun.
Hey, pretty good deal. Sojimaru must be almost ready for her world debut. Although she doesn't actually look that much different, does she?
Oh,
You should know that it's what's under the hood that matters, Lord Shrub. I'm on the cusp of a major breakthrough, in fact. One that will revolutionize vacuum AI.
AI?
Artificial intelligence, of course. Sojimaru is learning to think for herself. Soon she'll be able to reason as well as any human being.
Hard to imagine how that's even possible, but damn. Sojimaru would really think just like you and me?
Precisely so. The Sojimaru intelligence model, I call her. And the finishing
those
touch
kids are
will
dead.
be her incinerator. Imagine, soon she'll be able to deduce where trash lurks, then instantly incinerate it with complete autonomy. And she can also make pancakes with the incinerator.
Wow. Guess you've really evolved, Sojimaru. Pancakes from your trash hole don't sound very appetizing, though.
Well, this Sojimaru has yet to undergo such evolution. She's still the Yokohama model you're familiar with, essentially.
Oh, yeah?
You see, just as I'd finished writing her new program, the market experienced a massive semiconductor shortage. Prices went through the roof. Even the seed money I'd been given wasn't enough.
I get it. Sometimes you just can't catch a break, huh?
And of course, what few semiconductor chips I could get my hands on were all used up on her music and streaming services.
Right, again, I'm not sure a vacuum needs those kinds of features.
Lord Shrub, I must ask you for a favor.
Let me guess. You want me to bankroll you again?
Astute as ever, Lord Shrub. We really do operate on the same frequency.
I wouldn't go that far. So, how
that'll
much do you
happen
need?
Let's see. I'd say another $3,000 would cover the new prototype.
3,000, huh? Oh, figures it wouldn't be pocket change.
I'll compensate you handsomely when she's finished. And it needn't be all at once. Just contribute what you have when you can.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I spend a lot of my time here, so please, come find me when you have the cash.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
I'll do that much later.
This is...
Next to the legendary. Man, I can't believe it's all silky. Imagine if I could even use that right. What's with the side? If I ever do New Game Plus.
Yo, turn the music
Oh, just things I go for.
Full power!
Too much for.
All right.
Oh, neat.
There you go. Will this
Perfect.
persuade you?
Actually perfect.
Huh. What's this?
Oh, man.
Sure, I'll pal around.
Hell yeah. 1 star. Okay, he'll probably be fodder.
almost dead. Need to find an outlet somewhere. I wonder if they'll ever invent a phone that doesn't need to be recharged.
Oh boy, do I have the perfect gadget for you.
My
Allow
God.
me to introduce the paper cup phone.
Are you serious right now?
No, I wasn't. My bad.
I'm just messing with you. I've never tried one of those. Is it fun?
No lie, it kinda is. If you talk loud, you can actually see the string vibrate.
Whoa, so it's even got vibration settings? All right, let's try it.
Hey, if you're down for it. Okay, time to hunt down some materials. We're really opening up.
Take out all the except she weapon way.
Hello! Take a walk.
This weapon thing.
Can't measure up to my flow.
Bring it on.
Full power!
Oh, damn.
Enough already, huh? There you go. Token of friendship. How about it?
Huh. What's this?
It's the right call.
I'm out of here.
Wow, that one was better. And like he's not even a high one, so I don't really care that much, but mostly the loading screen.
I could take on anything.
What's with the silence?
I'm gonna crush you. Show me what you got.
Full power!
All right.
What are you staring at?
Run on home to mama!
Bring it on.
Full power!
Fuck it. I mean, he's there. I might as well at least try.
Enough already, huh?
There you go. Will this persuade you?
Wow.
It's the right.
No way.
Sure, I'll pal around.
Good work, got him. Yeah, it's 2-star, neat.
I can handle anything.
What you looking at?
Check it! Let's do it! Full power!
All right.
What? You got a problem? Hey!
Hearing the radio in a foreign country really hits different, huh? Same goes for reading the local newspaper.
True. Doing the local thing can make you feel like you're a long way from home. Of course, it is fun to browse around and let yourself get lost.
Totally. See, you get me.
Not to mention getting into fights. The local punks always hit different, too.
Not sure I can relate, but okay.
All right.
What's with the side eye?
Good vibes only, y'all.
Ready to rumble.
Wish I could catch a baseball game in person sometime. Beer and a late night game. That's the best.
Isn't baseball better on the TV, though? You get the commentary and stuff.
Oh, you don't understand. Nothing is better than seeing it right in front of you.
Baseball.
Ichiban, you get it. Stadium, right? Not televised.
Me? Let me think. It's gotta be TV. Who doesn't love watching a game while lying around?
Relaxation. Can't beat it.
Traitor. Complete this. See if I invite you out to a game again.
Hold on a minute. You never invited me anywhere. Totally different matter if it's with you, Tommy. You let me know the next ball game, I'll bring the beers. Just us.
Oh, Ichiban. All right. I'll score some primo seats.
You're both so easy.
True. Anything because I was trying to get more points with her. Get that one a little
Let's get
faster.
serious.
Let's see. Shut. Maybe.
Drinks later.
I'm guessing.
I'm feeling great. Oh, I didn't realize that this MP3 player was already out in stores. This one's got great specs, too. While I'm at it, might as well snatch up a new amp.
Seems like you're really into this stuff.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Well, normally, your average smartphone's more than enough to play music. But once you start hunting for that hi-fi sound, it becomes a rabbit hole. No end in sight.
Oh, that sounds deep.
Yeah, it's bottomless. But it does make a whole world of difference. Tempted to dive in, Ichiban?
We're really opening up.
Over there doing his squats.
Aloha.
Okay.
Thank you for stopping.
Are you?
Give me a clown.
Get out of my car!
Ready to rumble.
Yep.
Full power! Take a walk, asshole!
Bring it on!
Ready to rumble.
Full power!
Too much.
Get it, Rick. Alright. No other chatters. Sure. there.
Have you got
Might as well.
I think I'm gonna kill you!
Go cry to your mom. Okay, you asked for it.
Full power!
Yeah, you were too much for.
Screw it. We'll get him. Or at least try.
What do you want from me?
Not you.
Here you go. Take this. A peace offering. Wow.
It's the
No
right.
way.
dreams into reality?
All right. You can count on me.
Right. Crafting materials. Pretty much always so
What do
gotta
you
make it
want?
can.
I'll take your life!
Ready to roll.
Full power!
You were too much.
All right.
What are you looking at? Don't underestimate
Okay,
us!
you asked for it.
Time to go all out.
Oh, come on! Don't get cocked!
Well, I'm waiting.
What's wrong? Okay, ass kicking time!
The guy actually didn't want weapon attack.
I'm a little busy, brother. I'm a little busy,
I
brother.
can do this.
Are you scared?
Something
Prepare
wrong?
yourself.
Let's go! Feast your peepers! Let's get it done!
Follow my lead. Try harder.
Beat him on into traffic.
Graham, while you still can.
Should I open it?
Oh, my fault.
Got
I
it.
got the key.
We can't lose.
What do you want?
What are you looking at?
What do you want?
Got what I came for. Fairly decent. That's 4 times 4 is 16, 3 times 3 is 9, 25. 1, 45. Alright, so it's 45 points. That's actually
I can handle anything.
Oh, I should buy some local honey. Honey's a pretty popular souvenir from Hawaii, if you didn't know.
Huh. Is it really all that different from the stuff you can get in Japan?
Yeah, the flavor really varies depending on which flower the bees collect nectar from. For instance, macadamia honey has a slight bitterness to it. It's delish.
Huh. Who'd have guessed? I always thought macadamias were only good for dousing in chocolate.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
All right.
I won't. But I collect everything I can. I'm not gonna use it.
Hey,
It's there.
Ichiban. Do you use coconut oil?
I wouldn't know where to start.
Oh, well, that shop over there has the best stuff. Makes your skin silky smooth. You should give it a try while you're still here. It's like magic.
Not sure an old guy like me needs to worry about silky smooth skin at this point.
No way. Taking care of yourself is always important. A well-kept man is attractive.
No kid. Guess having softer skin would be nice.
Yep. Better than going soft in the head.
We're really opening up.
Wow, so as soon as we hit that embarrassing moment, that's 2 bingo right there. But that spot is worth 60 points. I don't know if that's an embarrassing. For a copy. I don't. No.
You know what else
Oh, I'm just gonna go to the closest one.
Hello!
I have no idea where
Are
you
you?
yeah, which one is embarrassing for it.
Hey, asshole. Huh, clouds are gone.
Well, save up.
You asking for a beating? Things are going.
You gonna cry?
Having your wrecked.
Now
Oh, it's fine.
Harry and son.
all right.
Alright. Right. Oh, man.
There you go. Take this. A peace offering.
Wow. No way. Build your dreams into reality. All right. You can count on me.
Go.
No need to slow down now.
Not probably.
I ain't letting you run away.
Ready to roll.
Everyone I hated.
Full power!
Oh, Tommy level.
Who knew I had it in me?
Oh, this is such a cute outfit. It's perfect for hula dancing.
You know how to hula?
On an entry level, yeah. See, dancing's one of my passions. I've done ballet, classical Japanese dance, and even hip hop. You dance at all, Ichiban?
The most I can do is a few old festival or folk dances.
Huh. Don't think I've tried those. You should teach me sometime.
Sure, but it might not be all that cool to watch, you know?
That's okay. I'll just have fun seeing you demonstrate.
All right.
Roof cop. You know what? Teleport. So.
Aloha. Thank you.
I'm feeling good.
Nothing like the smell of fresh coffee.
I didn't know you were a coffee drinker, Chi-chan.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm happy just staring at it.
Okay.
You know how some cafes use those drip machines? They're pretty enchanting to watch. And different cafes have different ones.
Coffee watching, huh? Guess there's a hobby for everyone. Maybe I should be more observant next time I grab a cup.
Just don't mad dog the barista or they might spill.
We're really opening up.
Aloha!
Coffee.
Thank you!
Hat on me. The north.
This will be easy. You're gonna regret this.
Ready to roll.
Right edge.
Full power!
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Get wrecked!
Bring it on.
Full power!
there.
It's not a show. Damn you!
Right, time to throw down.
Full power!
We were too much for.
All right.
Pretty cheap that they did, but I guess we're bad. And this. Long load time. A lag here. But, yeah, realistically, that don't bug me too much.
I would assume the rent around here is pretty high.
Probably. Now you got me curious. I'ma look it up. You ever see a nice home and wonder what it's like to live there?
Yeah, I guess so. It's nice to imagine stuff. Living it up in a place to call your own. I guess a guy can dream.
So, according to this, you'll need to shell out $2,500 a month.
That'd be somewhere over 300,000 yen? Damn, forget that.
Yeah, guess you'll have to keep dreaming.
All right.
Fight me, I made this woman
Right,
disappear.
time to throw down.
Full power!
Oh shit, shoot. There, first. Right back here.
I'm feeling good.
Man, shit just left in my spots.
What do you want?
Get out of my car!
All right, let's go.
Full power!
We were too.
You wanna go?
Here you go. Here's a little something
Holy
from
shit.
me.
No way! Gotta go with my gut here.
Dreams into reality.
I like your style. Count me in.
One star. Probably end up getting water if I'm honest. Fill that up. Alright, cool.
All right, come what may.
Even the hotels and cars are big in Hawaii. Everything's supersized.
Just wait till you try the fast food here. Order a medium and suddenly you've got an extra large. At least by Japanese standards.
Yeah, no kidding. If I lived here a few months, I'd go back home and be like,
What are you
yo, what'd you do to the food? You use a shrink ray or something?
I bet you would. Too bad we can't shrink the travel time.
We're really opening up.
Perfect.
Damn, we're so close now.
What are you staring at?
Oh,
Get out of
staring
my
at
mouth.
the board.
Okay, you asked for it.
Full power!
I think that's the only one I can see. Amazon was. Yeah, that basically would tell me the rest of your time-based or
I'm feeling good.
all right.
Hey, a shrine! Don't you guys love drawing fortunes?
Yeah, I do every New Year's. It's usually a good one. When it's bad, though, I get kind of depressed.
Oh, bad fortune shouldn't get you down.
It's just a letdown, you know?
Sure, but I mean, I just keep drawing until I get a good one.
What? You're allowed to do that?
It's not like there are rules about it. A person has to be able to take charge of their own fortune.
Wow. I never thought of it that way. Next New Year's, I'm not stopping till I get a great blessing.
Yeah!
Oh, we're 15.
What's with your face?
That worked out. Ah, okay. 15 more points to get. Come on.
Need to slow down now.
Hmm?
This ain't a show, dipshit. You'll regret this. Let's do it.
That was running.
Full power.
Too much more.
All right.
Hmm?
Time might be a natural.
No, we can probably take these guys down, no problem.
Asshole. Hello. Hey, asshole. Hope you like drowning.
Bring it on.
Time to go all out.
Well,
I won't take that.
Cool.
Looks like I'm up.
I'll take you on.
Come on. Got you now.
Now then,
What's the hold
take a dip in the ocean,
I can do
Sharkfin.
this.
You better focus.
Nice.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this? Let's get it done.
Win that round.
That's how it's done.
Later, nerds.
All right. Oh, look! They sell comics! They even have Japanese manga! Aw, thanks.
Hey, they've got Japanese manga here in English. It's even got a new cover. That's kind of cool.
This stuff is popular over here. They show anime on TV too.
Wow, I didn't know. You read any of these, Tommy?
And, you know, a few. They make decent conversation starters. And as a caveat.
That right? Oh, who would have thought?
Of course, gotta be careful of the Japanese clients in that case. They're up on the latest chapters, and they'll spoil you on them.
Talk about a road hazard.
Oh, look! They sell comics! They even have Japanese manga! Huh, interesting how they changed the covers. Gives the book a different vibe.
Huh, imagine you liking comics.
You know it. What I like is downloading digital manga that's gone out of print. That way I can read as much as I want, anytime. What an age to be alive.
If you say so, old-timer. Say, anything you'd recommend?
Let's see. As far as ebooks go, I like this one here. Oh, and this one too.
Chi-chan, these are all kids' comics. Nothing but gags and art jokes.
Oh, well, yeah, so what? They're funny. What's wrong with wanting to laugh?
No. I actually love this stuff. I had no idea this series was still going.
He understands.
All right.
Another
I
bingo.
feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Right, I think that is all of the spots right now. Except the two Tomizawa one. Beach. Already check that. Let's see. That's right. Good. Oh. Weird. Visit Aloha Happy Tours Wiki Day.
Let's get serious.
What are you staring at? Get out of my
Okay, you asked for it.
full power!
I don't think that we'll have to see where bugs even are, 'cause
All right.
Say the show, dipshit.
Aloha!
quarter.
What you looking at? I'll sue you. Tell me what you got. Full power!
Nice going out there.
Go.
Yo, Chichan!
Hey, I already started drinking without you.
Yeah, I can see that. Mind if I join you?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, yeah. The last time it was just the two of us drinking, there was a little incident. Let's just say it left me in a real bad spot.
Right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Buck naked. Maybe you ought to be more careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago. A lot sure changed, huh? When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a single soul. But now it's like, I've got the whole gang here.
Oh, goes to show you're a real popular guy. You always end up making friends left and right. You make it look so easy. Is it really?
Personally, I think I've got way more enemies.
Yeah, fair. The two of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank with my dad.
Your dad? Oh, you mean the head of the Fujinomiya family?
Well, everyone calls him the chairman. He's surrounded by associates at all times. But his real family? Well, we're just for show.
For real? What the actual heck?
If you're representing the great Fujinomiya group, then you gotta be the perfect dad, adored by all, and especially by your family. We're just accessories to help sell that image. Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew. Felt like we were posing for a company commercial.
I'm guessing you don't exactly like your dad.
Yep, just about. Can't say we've got a healthy relationship.
Did you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this reminded you of that earlier, didn't you?
Oh, guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though, just before I came here. Didn't even have fun either. Drinking alone with your parent is just awkward.
I wouldn't know. I never had a chance to drink with either of mine.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you guys even talk about then?
What was it again? Stuff about how much our company's stocks were worth? He went on about restructuring, about what sucked, and about making cuts. Maybe that's all he could think about. So that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay then, but why were you two drinking together in the first place?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii at the time. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot. Even if it was just a formality.
You don't have to be so negative about everything, you know?
You know, I'm kind of jealous of you, Ichiban.
Of who now?
'Cause, like, you love your parents so much. You even came all the way to Hawaii to meet one of them. I don't think I could ever see my parents that way. It's a personal problem, though.
Well, the grass is always greener on the other side. More people have parent issues than you might think. I didn't have either of my parents around, so I never thought about that sort of stuff.
If you were my dad, I'm pretty sure I would have turned out a better kid.
Huh? Me? Your dad? No way. No offense. I just mean, I'm not that old.
But you're not that much younger than him. My dad's a bit over 50 and you're like, what, mid-40s?
Fuck.
Oh, guess you're right. Well, I'm almost pushing 50 now.
But, oh shit.
Having a drink
can't
with you is
battle.
kind of relaxing, Ichiban.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm having a great time too. So don't go drugging me again, all right?
Sorry, but what was that again? I can't keep track of every little incident.
Exactly what a big shot would say.
Oh man. Ow.
Aloha.
Well, I'm starving.
Let's dig in.
What are we
Let's
waiting
eat.
for?
Go.
That was
Stop.
great.
Here's my plate. Thank you.
Always there for you. She just joined the group.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
Yo, Ichiban. You got a minute? I wanted to ask something.
Me? Sure. I'm always down.
And not to get too heavy, but it's about Marie again. Yeah, you remember? After I went to prison, she pretty much vanished from the earth. Figured she never wanted me to look for her. And I'm fine with that, if she's happy somewhere. So I got in touch with some old friends we had, ones I haven't seen since. I asked if any of them had heard from her, know how she's doing.
Holy shit, did you find anything out? Is she okay?
Long story short, yeah, probably. I don't know 100% yet.
Right, you have to see for yourself, don't you?
Yeah, only when I think about that,
It won't exactly be easy seeing her again.
yeah, in so many words, yeah.
Tommy.
Marie's friend told me that while I was locked up, she nosedived bad. She'd already quit her job for the baby, but then she lost touch with everyone else in her life. She might have left Hawaii entirely at that point, according to them.
Really? Well, that could be why you didn't find anything when you first looked.
Yeah, but recently someone saw her on a beach here in the city. She's back in the old neighborhood. Apparently, she looks all right from a distance.
Well, what are you gonna do, tell me?
Marie may be back on her feet, but for all I know, she only got there by burying the past. In that case, she could very well want me to stay forgotten.
But no way. She wouldn't think that.
And there's, you know, what have I done besides lick Yamai's boots since I got out again? If I saw Marie today, what would she think of me? Meanwhile, she could be with a new guy. Hell, she could have a new family by now.
Tommy.
I'm sorry, you didn't sign up for this today. What am I supposed to do?
In your
I need
imagination,
closure.
Marie would really never want to think about you again?
Yeah? I mean, why would she? Look, forget it. I shouldn't have brought this shit up. Just, tell me one thing, honestly. What would you do in
Need closure,
my
my
place?
guy.
You're me. Would you really go look her up?
Tommy, there's no other choice, is there? She's back. You have to go find her again.
No, I do have a choice here. And there's a wrong option. If Marie's happiness depends on never seeing my face again, I owe it to her. Just stay gone.
But the thing is,
Hmm?
nothing will ever be certain until you see it with your own eyes. Understand? You're worrying, well, what if she doesn't want to see you? Well, what if she's in trouble and needs help?
I don't know.
If you really can't do it yourself, I can go check up on her for you. Promise, Don't let this opportunity pass you by. It'll keep haunting you forever if you do.
Ichiban, man,
Sorry if I was out of line there.
out of line. No, I needed you more than I realized. Thank you. You really helped me.
Cool.
You're right. All I know is that Marie, or someone who looks like her, is in town. Unless I see for myself, everything else is my mind running wild on me.
I hope she's doing well.
So do I. Even if that means she's got no room in her life for me. You know, if I can be sure that she's happy, I'll be okay.
You're a hell of a guy, Tommy.
Is it me, or do you sound sad now?
Well, this might undermine my advice, but the truth is, I'm in the lurch too. I proposed to this girl a while back, and she still hasn't given me an answer.
Whoa, you're down worse than I am, and I've been listening to you?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Shit. You need advice from me?
Let me think. Tommy, find Marie first, and then we'll get to my problems.
All right, but man, talk about ending on a sour note.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's why you end chats like this with drinks, not words.
Well said.
Okay. So if I'm looking at this right, okay, well, I'm that. So looking at the cover, there are a total of 10 people. So of course you got Ichiban and Kiryu, Nanba and Adachi, Sayako, and Zhao. And there's also our two new people, Tomi and Chitose. And then also the leader of the, I don't remember what it's called, but I also don't remember her name. Alright, let's do the other one.
Oh, Tommy, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You can probably imagine what happened. I ended up seeing her.
Okay, so?
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before. The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I didn't get close, but it was her, without a doubt.
What? You didn't talk to her?
Couldn't. Marie was there, and her boyfriend was right beside her.
Damn it. How did she look, at least?
From what I could tell, she looked great. And they seemed to be very, very close. They were making that beach a paradise. Laughing, kissing, staring at each other.
So, in other words, she looked happy, right?
Well, I mean, when we were together, she seemed happier in other ways, you know?
You know she's safe now, anyway. You weren't sure she was even alive before, right? That's good.
Yeah, I could take some solace in that. I'd never forgive myself if the worst had happened. But, how do I say this? Knowing she's doing so well without me makes it hurt all the more.
Yeah,
I get it. I get how you feel.
You do, right?
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant glance.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the shit. If they catch me following them a few meters behind, Marie will think I've gone totally crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to step up and do my part.
Your part?
I'll stroll by the two of them, casual, and I'll feel out the vibes.
You think you could pull that off?
Well, if I just clock him for a few minutes, how hard could it be?
Yeah, sorry, but you couldn't even play it cool enough to get your proposal answered.
Oh.
Okay, well, back to Marie then. What kind of guy was her boyfriend anyway?
Probably in his 40s. Clean-cut type. Looks like he's got money.
All right. What else?
Yeah, average build, little on the thin side. No more brains than brawn. He looked nice.
How did Marie act with him?
She had acted real goddamn happy.
Right.
That's it. You keep going, don't stop. There's gotta be some way this isn't what it seems like.
I never said we're stopping, Tommy, okay? First of all, we have to be absolutely sure.
Huh?
Look, sometimes it's really hard to gauge how a girl's feeling. If I were you, I'd want conclusive proof her happiness is more than skin deep. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, you're right. What do you think I should do?
Alright, let's see.
Dig up as much as you can on her boyfriend. Name, occupation, family, everything. Be 1,000% sure he's a good guy. She deserves a good guy that'll make her happy.
So, like a background check?
If I can help in any way, I will. We're in this together, till the bitter end.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey, I'm here for you. Listening doesn't cost a thing. We're friends after all.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise. No matter what, I know it can't end like this. And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
How's about we drink to that?
Rude.
Oh, yeah. You really are an easy guy to talk to, bud. Sheesh. That's it then.
Okay. I think I have one more, maybe two more. Oh. Might as well do it all at once.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for you?
Oh, do you now? Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
Well, here it goes. Things move fast, all of a sudden. Don't freak out. You ready for this?
You're really hyping this up.
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me. He told me about her.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
Well, first, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit. You know, ocean stuff. Guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's a busy man, but I got him alone, started to chat. Get this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
How the hell'd you manage all this?
I had to do it, for Marie's sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
All right, so you pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo, and gave him a tour of the city?
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
That's nice work, Tommy. You played it cool.
Right? I mean, drinking with Maria's new boyfriend was kind of sickening, but yeah, I managed.
Well, I'm sure it was worth it. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas. I mentioned the place real casually, so he goes, "Oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater."
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yup, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant. I mean, actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, doesn't make sense, huh? So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy. I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he is a fucking doofus. If I had uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo, the one I'm really hurting is Marie. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I'm an ex-con. Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never going to look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down. Hope for Marie's happiness from afar.
From afar, she might be hard to avoid. You're sharing the same city.
Yeah, that brings me to the twist.
Hmm?
In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. For good this time. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in him. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her here. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me. Fuck it all then. If she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
We're both suckers. Let's party. What the fuck?
Tommy, no matter what, don't forget that you're a good man.
You might be the only one who thinks so. Then again, you might also be the only one I trust.
Maybe that's how it is now, but that'll change. I wish Marie could have heard what you said.
Appreciate you hearing me out, like always. I'll get my shit together, I promise.
Probably not.
Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm out of sight.
Oh, yeah. I guess so, huh?
Worst comes to worst, I'll pull a fake name again. Good old Thomas. Innocent drinking buddy.
Sheesh, that'd be one hell of a dance. I'd never be able to keep a straight face in your position.
I'd like to see you try.
One more toast, Tommy. To Marie's happiness, wherever it takes her.
How can I possibly say no to that? Go where you have to, Marie. Leave the memories behind. I'll be happy for you.
Yeah, it's also beneficial in battle just to do this too. Alright, so he's past 50, so I should be able to do this last one too, I think. Unless it's locked by... Oh, still there. Let's go.
Yo, Tommy!
Hey!
Drinking alone again? Can I scooch in?
Absolutely. I was hoping you'd swing by.
Oh, shit.
Anything new going on?
Nah. I've avoided Marie and Kondo completely since the last time we spoke.
So it goes.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas! It's me!
Huh? Thomas who?
Oh, shit, that's Kondo.
Kondo? Marie's Kondo?
Listen, Ichiban, he only knows me as Thomas. Gotta back me up.
Yeah, sure.
Thomas! Fancy meeting you here. I was just passing by and saw you through the window. Pardon me, are you together?
We sure are! I'm Thomas's friend, Kasuga!
Kondo, Nice to meet you. Thomas and I had a drink together the other day. Oh, which reminds me, Thomas, it must be my turn to treat you now, mustn't it?
Shall I take another drink order? Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas! Is he buying?
I'm happy to cover you both, Thomas.
Stop saying Thomas, everyone, please. Sorry, Kondo-san. I'm busy right now. Some other time, yeah?
Oh, well, that's fine. Why don't you give me your number? I told you before, I'm sure Marie would love to meet you.
Ooh.
She was beside herself when I explained how this kind stranger showed me around town.
Oh, that sounds great. No, but my number's,
Have I offended you somehow, Thomas? I certainly didn't mean to.
Actually, Kondo, could we talk outside for a minute?
Oh, what for?
This bar is lousy with eavesdroppers, you know?
Yeah, nosy types.
Oh, I feel like he's just gonna end up coming clean.
Excuse me. Watch your step, young man.
Huh? Fuck you say to me?
Whoa, easy, easy. My friend Kondo is very sorry. That's what he meant.
What? You saw Thomas? They strode right into me. In fact, it seemed rather deliberate. Next thing you know, they'll be shaking us down.
Hey, buddy. No need to cause more trouble, right?
Just, stand back. It might shock you, but I'm a black belt in karate. Yeah!
What are you doing? Man, aren't you getting married soon? Don't get caught up in this. You want Marie to suffer through that again?
Again? What's this again?
Cuz, all three of you need to shut the hell up. And this guy needs to apologize. Let's get that wallet out, jerk off. My patience is only getting more expensive.
We got it, okay? 1 second. Stay cool.
I refuse, Thomas. These thugs have no right to anything of mine.
I'm about to take your head off too,
Just listen to him, Kondo-san. Tomi's only trying to help you out.
Huh? Tomi?
That's not what I said. Look, just let us handle this, okay?
Yeah, this is
stay
real
back.
smooth.
Yo, dumbass! I'm that karate jerk-off's boss, got it? You come settle up with me.
Thomas!
Clear out of here, Kondo, and don't come find me again.
This is my quarrel, not yours.
Tell Marie that Thomas wishes her well, all right?
We got it all from here. Stay safe, Kondo-san.
No more jowling, assholes. Time to make you bleed.
Oh, is it an actual fight?
They ain't letting you run. Okay, you asked for it.
Oh, that does not bode well. Okay, this is some shit.
Yo, come on. Hey. Some. Look, it's a little. Come on. Are you getting scared?
Shrimp.
Huh? Throw down.
Here's the one. Hey, you freak found me.
Oh, yeah, yes, thank you. Delivery!
Thanks so much for waiting. Counting on ya.
Hey.
Thanks,
Hey,
yo.
thanks. Let's go. Yo.
Don't get caught!
fact that it's this high of a level, like, there should be a little bit of a warning on that. Like,
Hey.
Holy shit. Alright.
You still got beef? No.
Alright, definitely need to get
Little shrimp.
back up.
Come on, let's throw down. Yo.
Hey.
First aid. Probably.
You think you're tough? Come on.
Okay. Time to get real.
Little shrimp. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Thanks, yo. Let's go. Ass kicking time. Look at the little yo.
Hey.
Brace yourself. Safety first. Let's roll.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
Yo.
Call me anytime.
I'll catch you later.
Good. Okay, that's useful. Alright, we have a chance. As long as I block most of
All right,
everything.
come on.
Little shrimp. Come on, come on.
Yo, let's do that thing.
Right on.
Watch where you're looking.
You might get hurt. Come on. Huh?
That's not good.
Let's get it done.
Yo. Hey. It's all worked out now.
Oh, that's not good. Alright.
Open wide. No dying allowed.
Hey, thanks. Ready as I'll ever be. Look at the little yo.
That one's still. Well,
Don't get caught.
Hey.
Let's do this.
good.
Glad that shit's over.
Rise and grind.
Ass kicking time. You think you're tough as up?
Oop, okay.
Come on, come on. Look at you.
Hey, are you getting scared?
Throw down. Oh, feel you.
Yo.
Here.
Hey, thanks.
Little shrimp.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's get it done.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Tell me, get over here, dude.
Oh, feel you.
Yo. Hey. Are you getting scared?
Brace yourself. Safety first. Let's rock.
Of course not.
Come on, we're done. Little shrimp. Don't get caught.
Finally. Okay, one down. It's doable.
I can barely stand.
You're in it, Tunnels up.
Hey.
Come on, let's throw down. Let's go.
Do another item. 300 health.
Look at you, little
Oh, I've been
shrimp.
getting a bunch of.
This ought to help.
Let's get it done.
Are you getting scared?
Oh.
Hey. Don't wuss out now.
Better give it up, little shrimp.
Are you getting scared? Hey.
Look at you, little shrimp.
Oh, come on. Bring it. Hey. Don't wuss out now.
Super useful.
Better give it up, little shrimp. Much better.
Looks like I'm up.
Throw down.
Hey.
Cool. He's done.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Glad that shit's over. Ass kicking time. Little shrimp. You think you're tough? Some.
I can at least heal
Brace
him.
yourself. No dying allowed. Let's
Oh,
roll.
that. Oh, whoops.
All right. Are you getting scared?
Let's go. Let's get it done. Throw down. Look at you.
Hey. All right.
Ass kicking time. Little shrimp.
Oh, come on.
Open wide. Here I go.
Looks like I'm up.
Don't get caught. Let's get it done.
Don't wuss out now.
Brace yourself. Safety first. Much better.
Glad that shit's over. All right.
This is a hell of a fight.
Throw down.
Here I come.
There we go.
Not an enemy in sight. Now scram while you still can.
I definitely wasn't supposed to be doing this. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, I definitely shouldn't have been doing this yet.
Oh, I kind of feel bad it came to this.
Hey, dummies. Quit running that scam. We'll always be around to kick your ass. And Karate Jerk-Off never sees any of you again. You got it? Is that clear? Kondo-san. God damn it. How many times do I have to tell you to get lost, man?
Thomas.
I'm not whoever it is you think I am. Just small-time ex-Yakuza, okay? Why don't we move on from each other's lives? It'll be better for us both.
But
nothing! This is the last thing I'm ever gonna say to you.
Huh?
Okay, Kondo-san. From now on, every stupid risk you take comes back to Marie. So like just now, getting into some needless fight, all it'll do is cause her pain. So maybe you get seriously injured. Or they do. Maybe the police come and smash your whole life to bits. You are lucky enough not to be living for yourself anymore. You have someone by your side. So, please?
All right. I understand.
Thank you. Another day, another mess I drag you into, Ichiban.
I mean, shit, we just made 20,000 bucks.
No sweat.
You know, Marie is everything to me. Same as she was to you, I reckon. Although, until now, I couldn't have known how sincere your feelings were, Thomas. Or, well, Tomizawa-san.
What'd you call him?
What the hell's going on?
I hired these young men before coming. Our little accident and our heated exchange arranged in advance. Thank you, boys. Meet me where we said earlier, and you'll receive full compensation.
Sure thing, Mr. Kondo. Whew. These guys were no joke, though.
Kondo, I don't understand.
I'm truly sorry. This was all a sort of test, Tomizawa-san. Do you recall the circumstances of our first meeting? Your offer to help me when I was lost?
Yeah?
What you mistook as an opportunity to assist me of your own volition was simply a performance. Because, in fact, by that time I already knew of you. Marie's former partner, falsely imprisoned in a random act of injustice.
You're kidding.
Marie told me Hawaii was home to one profound regret. Of course, that's none other than you, Tomizawa-san. She didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
So, Marie knows that I talked to you?
Yes. I couldn't very well deny her request to see you again before our departure. However, your underworld connections, that Yamai fellow in particular, was worrying to me. Quite a pickle. My dear Marie deserves to see whomever she likes. Yet I feared that she'd expose herself to danger in doing so.
And so you decided to play us like chumps? Because Tomi needed his metal tested?
Yes. I can only hope you'll forgive me. Understand, Marie's safety was in question.
I guess I got no real leg to stand on here. I was lying to you, too.
So, Kondo-san, what's your verdict on Tomi after all that?
Tomizawa-san, I realize, has no reason in the world to care for me. Let us not mince words. He is still in love with my fiancée. Despite that, however, he was willing to shield me from violence at a cost of his own well-being. For Marie's sake, anyway. Again, Tomizawa-san, I ask that you forgive my part in this farce. You are a respectable man.
Who's that?
Marie?
Mind if we give him a few, Kondo-san?
still can't believe I made 20,000 bucks from that fight. Like, holy shit, that's way too much.
Yo,
But I also should have been done
still
this way
hanging out,
later.
Ichiban?
Yeah.
Also, that root tells me I should be
So,
saving him.
Marie will be able to leave without any regrets now?
I think so. Kondo's not as much of a doofus as he seems. She said in so many words.
That's good.
And she's happy. I could tell. That's the best I can ask for.
Guess so.
I owe you a lot, Ichiban. And once again, you have seen my ass through hell.
What's that mean?
And before I met you, leaving
I still can't
Yumai's
believe.
outfit
You
was
know,
just
I'm
a
actually
dream.
glad I did that
And
grinding because I would have got my
I
ass
never
kicked.
would have seen her again. My last chance would have slipped right by.
I didn't do that much.
There's nothing I can say to express how grateful I am.
I mean, shit, we just made
So just-
$20,000, so
Drink all you want.
shit,
It's on
we
me.
can afford it.
Problem is, I know your financial situation too well. How about one good drink to celebrate?
If you insist.
Bartender, hear that? I'll take a glass of your finest.
I see. Coming right up.
That okay, Tommy?
Of course it is. You worried about me? Hey, Tap Jock. I'll have the same.
Oh, you're damn stubborn.
Tap jockey? Wow.
Times like this are when good drinks are worth it. Seriously. Thank you, Ichiban. You've changed my life for the better.
Cheers!
That was the last one, yeah. Also, that gave me a new weapon form that was 5 stars, so I'm gonna quit that. Holy shit. Oh, he is only slightly weaker than Ichi. Oh yeah, now we have $21,000. Damn.
Aloha.
Well, I'm starving.
Let's dig it.
Go.
That was great.
Here's my plate. Thank you.
And Drink Links is done. Alright. I'm gonna go deposit most of that money. No, I was actually trying to get frustrated at first when I saw it's like, oh man, they stole $800 from me.
All right.
And then we beat them and got that much. And like, never mind, you should have taken more. There we go. Okay, there. Alright. Words to the... Right? Oh. Oh. Wahoo burger. over there.
What you looking at?
I could take on anything.
The hell do you want?
Hmm?
The hell do you want?
Ah, your face pisses me off.
Oh, sweet. Now it's time to start actions.
I need to slow down now.
Hi.
Hey!
Actually, at the same time, we get these.